Hello. I'm going to test something here. So, I don't have any users to test this with. I need to just check in to make sure that my mic's coming in clear. Apparently, whoa, okay. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Right, trying again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry, we just need to make sure we were just getting some technical stuff sorted. Right, anyway, yeah, this is the, let me just bring this back here. This is the Not Yet Titled Monday stream. It's back. After 3 weeks of not doing it. Because reasons, like, wasn't feeling well, or I was busy doing the Fantasy League, or both. Yes, that is a thing. So, yeah. We're going to carry on. Turn Bastion back up now. Sorry, you just couldn't. It's not the sounds cutting in and out. It's because I'm switching screens. So when we last left, we found a couple of survivors and we made friends with them, and then we found a book regarding one of them. Oh God, what's going on there? No. Yeah, we can turn off Firefox now. We don't need that.
Never could ask for a song.
Thank you very much there.
What else is there to say?
I don't know where I left myself on this, to be honest, so we've got something coarse. Scrap musket. Gotta try and remember my controls here. Right, A to dash. We've got stuff. So we head back to the Skyway and let's see what we needed to do. Oh yeah, so he shattered the monument, so we were unable to what's it called? We now need, where are we? Shards as opposed to full collections of stuff. So let's fly to the Jawson Bog.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog.
Yeah.
You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Okay. Yes, just nothing there, that's fine. So we'll go this way.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
We're learning about the cores. There's a core. Now,
Shame
what's the catch?
The only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Intoxicating, ting, 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 ting.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good, for all I know.
Oof.
Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Ow. Ow. Pain, pain, pain. Ah. Okay, I'm good. Oh, hi.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oh, boy.
Kid pops him
Oh, ow.
good. That a survivor?
No.
Ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Fine. Good.
What do you
Haha.
say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ligura. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, that's very green.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds
You.
peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Ow, ow. Holy hell. Hey, level 4. Pain. Pain. I'm good.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. The security's just gonna have to
Whack, whack, whack. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's have that. Oh dear. Yeah. Ow, pain. Luckily, I've got all these, bits. Yeah, that's a point. While I'm on it, where are we? Display. Oh no, VSync is on. Oh dear. As long as it doesn't show up too much on the stream, it's fine.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronde the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He
Going
wakes
mental.
up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull.
Wait, what?
Gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
Well, that's weird.
He sees what's left undone.
Oh, back at an ordinary campsite again. Let's take some ore. You know? As you do. Pack the ore. Take the wood. Place the wood. And rest. As you do.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Alright, wake up, grab shard.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Ah, what the hell is that?
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
Hey, give some shots.
Ever heard of a lung blossom?
No, but I don't want to
It's
hear it now.
bigger than the stories say.
Rah.
The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Ow, ow. Oops, didn't mean to throw it. Ow. Whoops, didn't mean to. Damn it.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Ow, 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 ow.
Well,
Goodbye.
Kid prunes it down to size somehow. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Yeah, and I could probably understand why. Yeah, so I went to find the shard, and then I got poisoned to death, and then a bunch of flowers decided they wanted to try and eat me.
A shard
Yeah, how was
is
your
like a
day?
poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Well, put a shard in.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
Yeah.
A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Oh yeah.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Sweet.
Ain't
So
saying
upgrade the
much,
forge.
but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so what we should probably do is try and sort out some new stuff. Hi, Squirt. We've got a new spot to put in a thing. So we'll go for some squirt cider. We'll just throw it in.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Oh. And then what's in the lost and found here? Some skills. Right. While we're on an idea here, let's just go and at least try and do a
City's
couple of
ready
these
with the
tasks.
shards to stake out the wilds.
So we've got a
So
scrapyard.
much for that plan.
Let's fly over and try and see if we can get some more stuff to upgrade other stuff.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Okay, and then I fall down.
Folks
Whee!
who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
Quickly destroy 100 objects. Alright, let's go.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
Oh, we're on.
Plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. A good day
There we go.
smashing to feed a
Second.
family for
That's
a
not
week.
bad. We've got something heavy and something wrong out of there. Oh, we were 7 seconds off. Which is fine though, because what we can do is we can look at seeing. I think something heavy does upgrade
Ever wanted
the
to
hammer,
smash things for a while? You know where to go.
so we can always go and do it. So let's head back to the forge. Yeah, something heavy upgrades the hammer. So more damage. Oh no, we already have more damage. We can at least Do the
Ain't
extended
never
script.
letting go
Just
of
get
his
that
old
there.
friend with a sturdy grip like that.
In fact, though, if we head over to here, do they have something heavy in here? Yeah, they do.
Finders keepers.
Let's restore it and see what we can get in there. More damage.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine.
Sweet. So we can see if we can get the skill now. So we'll give it another shot. Smaller degree in the scrapyard may be done by using the evasive roll, so you don't need to use the hammer. But
Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
nope, I'm out.
Working
Whoops.
the yard did have its risks.
We can give this another try. My idea is that I could probably evasive roll round most of this stuff and then hammer the rest. Like
Always plenty there for smashing.
there we go.
Strongest, fastest folks earn more than their fair share.
So now we got the skill stunning wallop. There. Done what we need.
The kids worked the yard before, but that time he just plain destroyed it.
So the other thing we'd be looking at, one that we didn't complete, would be Windbag Ranch. Which for us to get windbags, what would we need for Windbag Ranch? Something sharp? Yeah. Which then we then also need a lot more shards. We can... Ah, there isn't even something sharp in the thing. We probably have to find that through another proving ground. Let's see, what's Zulwood Grove? We've not done that one, so we might as well try and get for the third prizes out of these.
Ever felt a soul wood gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded?
Oh,
At
nice.
Zulwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
Okay, destroy all targets in a few
The
shots.
trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries. Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
Hmm.
The funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
We got 2 prizes out of that. So we got the something coarse for that. We got the something foul for that. So you know, we're actually only 3 shots off. So that could have been worse.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
Of course they did. Just while we're here as well. Things a little bit brighter because now stuff's got even darker. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stuff out of there. We've got a second prize in regards to that. So Bullhead Court, something involving the shield.
The accused always got a fair shake in Celandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial.
Okay. Deflect attacks without getting hit.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man. The bullhead trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, gotta always watch your back.
Okay.
Third, ain't no godlike bull up there to save you.
Ah. There we go, got the counter. Ah. Oh. Damn it. Come on over. Try that again, and you. Oh. Seven. Oh, you get.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Ah. Oh. Come on. Ow. That's what they meant. Oh well. Got some shots. So 15 hits off viewer. Don't be silly. Not for now.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's what he really wanted to do though, was it? Right. You know what, let's carry on with the story. We should be fine for now. Rufus Lagoon. Ankle Gators. What a name.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rufus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Come on. Ha.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Yeah, we've got a skill.
Only the
Sneaky
city's
decoy.
brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Whoops. Ow. All that for 5 shards. Ow. Okay, we've got a few more shards now.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Again? What? Fine. Come on. Stupid thing.
They used to
that the right
think
way?
that ankle gators were extinct.
Hey, pincushion. Again? Aha! Oh God!
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
No.
Turns out Queen Anne
Nope.
got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
No. I know. Who are you?
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Of course. Right.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? The stinkweed.
Yeah, noticed.
Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Well, it gave me a health pot, so yeah. Could resist, and I
Can't
will.
fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
What's that when it's around?
Brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. They
Ow.
say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Whoops. Where am I supposed to be going here? Ah. Sucker. This way up.
Those pincushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Oh, okay. Stinkweed. Go on, try again. Sucker.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Well, hi. Right, so definitely
holds
avoid
the
the
ground.
grass.
Seems the queen's running out of options. He takes off after her. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows.
Oh,
Kid's
yeah.
gotta make a run for it.
Wonderful. Oh, hi.
Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail.
No, it's not. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Oh dear, run.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Yeah, she has.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Ah. There's the reason to put a dummy there, that's why. Throw you, and I don't. Hey, what have we got here? An ankle gator egg.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? They use a kid as bait. The shard's sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. He's got it. And now to finish her off.
Ah, lucky.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Nah, I'm good.
And now he's made her mad.
Oh, what? Made him mad? Didn't mean to make him mad. Okay. Right. Okay, I understand. I'm not your friend. I get it.
Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
Nah. Bonk. I'll take all the XP I can get. And this pecker. And there we are. Oh, there's the exit. Alright.
It's done what needed to be done.
Yeah. Okay, so now the next question is, what do we enhance next?
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Hi.
That gator's a crazy gal, but so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Huh. Nothing in the mailbox, okay.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
We get to upgrade one of them. This one again. Oh, the arsenal. The trapper snare, okay. True Shrine grants new idols. Lost and found. New spirits. Foundation, new vigils. Speaking of. No, okay. Potent spirits from the private
Just
reserve.
the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
We got them falling malt, okay. Black rye. Life wine, okay. So yeah, look more
If you're
stuff.
feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
You know what, I think I like the Brushes Pike at the moment. Dueling pistols can stay as they are.
He's a
There we
spitting
are.
image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
Interesting. The slinger range. Well done, the dueling pistols one.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none gone faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Right. So I want to go this way. Can I grab the pistols?
They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop.
Okay.
Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger.
Get it?
Learning the holes you fire could be its own challenge.
Hmm.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
Oh, that was the second prize. Okay. Yeah. Fine, 700 or more. Hmm.
Well, even the slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity.
I guess they were not. So that being said, what is there to upgrade for these in here? Something greasy. More capacity. I know we've already got these. It's bullets ricochet on contact. Oh, okay. Then something stringy, we got that. Right, let's move on to the next area then.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
That being said, there's Camp Dauncey. No, we're fine. We'll go with Point Lemming.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Okay.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Dumbass bird.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
Wanna fire at me again? Yeah, fool.
The
Dumbass.
army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Oh, the army carbine.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Ow. Ow. Aha.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Leave me alone.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Power shots.
Grand rails all grown over with things the calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Ah. Ow.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
No, I do not. Oh. Pain.
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Soccer.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers and coughing fungus everywhere.
bird. It's down here. Okay, I thought there was like a little bag at the end that I could just have picked up, but no. Sucker.
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
I don't want to eat a vine apple.
Of course, the Grand Rails seemed much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Ceylonian War.
Ow. Got something sharp.
It was right here that Zulf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Oh. What did they do? That's all. Rocks, even.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Whack.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Yeah, noticed.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Bonk.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into Swampweed Central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
No.
While shooting a genuine registered army carbine? While choking on Swampweed? While Pecker's trying to prick you in the eye?
Whoops.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Yeah. Fungus everywhere. Oh, we've got something fancy.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking Swampweed out of those boots for days.
I don't want to be picking swamp weed out my boots.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Hey.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
What?
At first, he thinks it's Zulf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man.
Oh.
Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there.
I sealed note.
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do?
Give it to
He took
Zia,
the
I
shard.
suppose.
He took the hit. And he took that note.
Yeah, he did.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Hmm. Well, we'll find out what that note is in a minute. Hey.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zolf told him.
Yeah. Hey, we've got a ceramic stockpot.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Suppose.
The
And the
note
sealed note.
says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
Hmm.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Guess we will unlock the lost and found next, I think.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
So we've got some more spirits in here that we could look at. Bull brandy? Yeah, that sounds like something to have at some point. The Grave of Grimlet as well. Quite a lot of stuff, and then there's obviously them as well. Do we have any of these active? Don't. We will put on Piff. And in the Lost and Found, what else do we have here? Hence? Yeah, well, we will...
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
We'll put on Hence as well.
Hensa.
Or Hensa. Thank you very much.
Never liked competing for people's affections.
Yeah, well, they're going to. Right, I don't want the army carbine. No, I like my dueling pistols. I'll keep the brushes pike because that's actually a nice thing to have.
The shards are getting harder to find.
But, right, so we now have the Colford Cauldron as our next place.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
Oh, that's good. Was some of it blew up beforehand?
Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Shocker.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
I see. Yeah. Stupid weed. Okay.
So in a way, the beasts of the wild.
Whoops.
They're all survivors too.
Pain. There we go. There we are, held off the tonic. Remember holding the left key does that. Ah, split.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Whoops a daisy. Ow.
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That
Fire
learning
bellows, eh?
led to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
Have that. Maybe I should stop, you know. Ow. Not done. There we nearly died.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Burn.
The unforgiven scent of sulfur's dirt.
Ow, pain.
Taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Ow, pain. We're good for now. He says. No, let's heal up.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Holy hell.
You can
Okay,
cook those
they are
things, but
ferocious.
you can't eat them.
Heck a
Never
nest.
thought we'd find so much life in all that ash. The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Something there as well. Got something
We
pointy.
kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Burn.
Place as inhospitable as they come.
Okay, alright.
But still, we pressed on.
Okay, that's how we do that. Alright. Hey, health tonic.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
What did we find?
look down through all the smoke and flames.
Ow.
We saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Hey, we got a shard.
We had to have it.
Oh dear.
As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bob.
That's fine, we can sort it. We're good.
Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Oh cool.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Paint, paint, paint. You know what? Screw it, just take this garbage.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Ugh.
But where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
It's a lot of effort to get a little bit of XP, but you know.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. The kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Pain.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Bonk. There we go. Ow.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Well, we got it. We got ourselves
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Of course we did. Right, is here. Look, there's a pecker nest.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Hey, got an achievement. Pet sitter.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Yeah. Okay, so got that. So something foul is the. Ooh,
At least it
flame
won't
spread
get cold
wider.
around here with that thing around. On the
It's
inside,
called
a
lasting
fire
burn.
bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
I think I like the bellows actually. The bellows and the pistol. Yeah, that seems right. Right, so what I'm going to do is going to go and take a break because we're nearly there, and we'll get on with the rest of the stream. I don't know if we're going to get another hour out of this. We're getting closer to the end of the game, and the challenges are challenges, but we're here for the narrative, so that's how that's going to work. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, let's carry on while we've still got time. Right, let's add this shard in.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monster's heartbeat again.
Right, I think we're going to put in the foundation, the memorial.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
We need to still get... You know, still a little bit of stuff. New vigils available, that's cool. Right, let's carry on.
Spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
So you say that, but we've got the Grady Incinerate that we can do, and we've leveled up the bellows a little bit.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Okay. Rye peckers before time, I suppose.
Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. incinerator clean was a paying
Oh,
job,
it's
but
so
not a pleasant one.
close. Ah, right, 72 of them. I want to upgrade the bellows a little bit more. I mean, to be honest, I think we were capable of just doing that with what we
You'd
had.
almost think those
but-
peckers like getting cooked.
That also being said, I think, just one more upgrade there has it. Fuel generation. That sounds right.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Yeah, well, we're down to 88 shards again now, so... Yeah, let's try this one more time.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in a greedy incinerator.
Here we go.
Peckers that flock together were easy pickings.
Try that one more time. Hey, we got a complete the vigil. Quickly. No, we fried him. We've done it.
Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
Yeah. Ring of fire. We got it. Bellows.
Who knows
Awesome.
why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Hey, did what we needed to do. Okay, now we move on. So, our next area is Mount Zand. Lunkheads are leaping territorial amphibians that wear stony eggshells on their head for protection.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
Well...
There's no more mountains now.
Ow.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Still bloody lugheads around. Pain. Pain. Soccer. What's around here? Hey, hello.
Good
Something
thing for
greasy?
those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. It's a delicate situation.
No! Whoa! Oh, peckers. I think I might have went the right way here, which is not what I wanted to do. I want to go up here first.
The creatures. of
Wait,
the
no, there
wild,
is.
They've been building a bastion of their own.
That is the right way. Ah. Ah, and just while we're here, Martin succeeded in killing a big ass boss of Diablo. Yeah, cog.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Yeah, well, they're mine now. No, you don't. Yeah, how does it feel to burn?
They even dragged their children.
Whoops, a daisy. Burn. You burn and all.
Situation stinks.
Ah. Oh dear.
Mount Zand go all out.
Alright, well, I've got 2 chances left. We're all good. think I was getting a bit cocky there, basically.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Oh, that's what we're trying, Brooks. Excuse me? You hiding inside the... You really were? Oh, if we can get ourselves to level 5, that's... Yeah. We're doing something even better there. Right, anyway. The Galleon Mortar,
There's only
eh?
one kind of mercy left these days.
Boink. Before we carry on though.
It takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too.
Guessing.
Our Bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
Oh, I missed a fine grammar bone
The
here.
city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
We've got another vigil now though, so we've got the culture. Kaboom. Yeah. I think we can go round for them.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
There we are.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Back. Whoop. Okay, maybe not. Ow.
They've been
Burn
searching for
plate now.
cores and shards, just like we have.
It's unfortunate. For wildlife. Set that there like that. There we go. There's the mortar.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Excuse me, can you please? Thank you. I say I could have done with getting to level 5 before picking up the shard.
We
I mean,
just
so
really
close,
need
man.
their shard. We
Now we've got
fair
it.
and square.
Ow!
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Are you saying I could just leave? Maybe I should just leave. Yeah, let's just
He's
leave.
done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I mean, I missed a few shards, mind, but
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
yeah, I'd say. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, I meant to do that. Right. Anyway.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Hmm.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
That's nice. It's good. Anyway, let's turn in these memorials as well. Right there.
A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Yeah.
The cinders kept the city good and warm. Made it thrive. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Cool.
I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Yeah, just a little. Eee. Right, so now, what can we put on now? Check the lost and found. Yeah, I know it can hold more spirits. But there's more I want to find the lost and found here. Mendermead. Yeah, that was what we wanted, didn't we? Grave of Grimlet. Here we go. So we can get a chance to become zealous.
Graver Gimlet tastes
Gimlet.
different the longer you swish it around. Miraculous
Oh yeah,
stuff.
build something on the
Bastion ain't gotta build
foundation.
itself. Well, not entirely.
Here you go.
The arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
And with that, let's move
Just
on.
a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Yeah. Oh, hold on, before we carry on, I don't want the... I want to put on dueling pistols again.
Wouldn't have thought to bring a bellows to a shootout, but it just might work.
Trust me, it's fine, Rooks. We've got it.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia.
Okay.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Bastion quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity.
You're new.
Same goes for its natives. Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either. But more about that in a little bit.
Oh, I got zealous.
The quarry
There's no one
gave us a
around.
lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks.
Ha 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 ha.
Not only are these
Oh.
rocks a source of life,
Heal, heal.
we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Me, I will have my cogs worth of shards, thank you very much. Armor that.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Painful again.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Sure.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
You plant.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink owls started taking root in here.
Suckers. Right, look. Look. Grabtail or whatever you're called. Just eat it.
Windbags tended to the rocks.
Rattletail, even. There you go.
Rattletails at bay. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The
Good
Ura
question.
always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Ow. I may have pissed off a windbag. Ow.
On top of that, we know the Ura hated anything above ground.
Hey, got something stringy.
Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
Stupid stink eyes.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Pain. Right, you burn, and there we go, everything is fine.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Oops, maybe I should have activated the switch after all.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Painful. Okay.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
You do? Take your fungus and place it
Shards
elsewhere.
got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Ow.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Don't tell me that.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Yeah.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky.
Whoops, a
That
daisy.
thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Well, you didn't. Right, hard enough.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall.
I've got something coarse.
Are you all right? It says.
Mm-hmm.
It's him.
Oh, hi.
I've come to
Wolf.
warn you, he says.
Okay.
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Okay.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Lovely. Oh, Zulf. Zulf, Zulf, Zulf.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Uh-huh.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Completed the mercy.
Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Of course.
I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse,
Harp guitar.
seems the Ura took the girl.
Well, to the Skyway.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong is wrong in those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help.
Get back here.
No way
Whoops.
out of this. Not without a fight.
Get back here, yeah. Can I burn? Yeah, you can burn. That's fine.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Been in the mailbox. There is the Mercy.
The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. We ain't much for pleasantries.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where to go and what to do now. Go around the side. Oh, use the monument, Ryan. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Could we go and finish what we started? Oh, yeah, by the way.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
That's what we all do.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Yeah. All the way over here. Ruzendra Gate. Final shard.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Yeah.
Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
Back. Whoops. Oh.
At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. Traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Anyone else? Ooh, fog. You have shards. To be fair, this will just be like post-game stuff, but Ura here. Whoops. It's a sky. Ow, yeah, there's. Ow. There goes it. That's one less chance.
Most of our events didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come out on people.
Pain. Very agile, the Ura. What we got here? Something fancy.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Alright.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Again? Yeah, thought as much.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
To ambush me even at night. Wow.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Day 5, morning. Becca's a no fan of the Aura. Considering I can hear him. What have we got here? Something wrong.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Soccer.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
It's been a week.
Remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Idiot. Well, there's the shard. Oh, hey.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Okay, there was the shard. Get back here, Rattletails.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Okay.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing.
Indeed.
See ya.
Or escape with the final shard, knowing the Bastion will never recover from it.
Laura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Right, so if we have a look at our forge, have we got anything that we can use? To upgrade stuff, yeah, for something greasy we can...
That ought to
Go
give
with
those
that.
dueling pistols a little extra kick.
We'll go with that. Do we have any... Oh, completed the city. I'll get some more currency.
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
But do we have any more something Foul. We do. Might as well upgrade the bellows while we get the opportunity to. Attack speed or damage resistance when firing. Attack speed, I think.
About using that gas can is keeping a grip on it.
Yeah.
Think
Now.
the gods are gonna help.
What? I was gonna say we're a bit fine now, aren't we? We can renounce the gods now.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Yeah, rescuing Zia from Zoltan's Hollow.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming.
Calamity
Gets his
Cannon.
hands on the care package I sent him.
Oh.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Okay, Rox, you're clearly angry now.
Found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
I see.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even.
Yeah,
Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
we're good for now.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Rawr.
The Ura
Ooh.
ain't pulling their punches.
Okay, yeah, yeah, let's remember that.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Blast damage or splash damage on this giant
Well, the
rocket
Ura
launcher.
must be in a panic right about now.
Oh, that's the arsenal, Ryan. Don't destroy the arsenal. What I will do then, if we're going to be having that, we'll change the fire bellows to Rush's pike so we can get a bit of.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Well, not anymore. It's a shame that rattletails take a bit of time to take out. Wow, aim right, there you go. Excuse me. Eat it. Yeah. Go. Ow.
Kids
Pain.
picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Hey, anyway, something burnt. Now let's keep destroying this place. We want our friend back.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Let's just pick up a couple of those health tonics.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Okay, they can even take a calamity cannon from damage. Ha ha. Hey.
They're easy targets.
Ah, that's what's. Whack. There's another one. That's why.
Keep hanging on to the barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Pain. Okay. Screw you. Wow, Ryan. Oh my god. There you go. Don't know what's the right way here. Not that way. However, hey, another something foul. Perfect.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Yeah, well, it's called revenge.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged over. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Come on, try again. There you go. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's try and... There we go, that's what we want. Oh.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Holy hell. Okay, alright. A little bit confused on where the proper way here is.
They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Oh yeah, they did. A proper big gun. Okay, let's just quickly
Maybe I should
stay
have
for a
trusted
second.
him. Told him everything I knew.
Boom.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. All
Failed
those
drawing.
dreams snuffed out in the calamity. We'll bring him back.
So we cleared everything. Well. Ooh. Ow. Oh, something wrong?
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Okay. Now we got everything.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura.
She followed.
People.
But she's returned.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Oh yeah, I should say this is more Zia's story rather than the kid's story.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Unfortunately, I have to pass it to you. Okay, so... now something wrong.
First
For the
step to
supercharged
learning the
emitter.
Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
And then...
Now, who would
charge
have
up
taught a
speed.
kid to do a thing like that?
and then a bit of power damage. And we've completed the inspiration.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
And then the country.
The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
We got anything in Lost and Found? Have we got any more? Something wrong? Oh, we do. And then also something pointy.
To
Go
fix
with
a brusher's
crit hit
bite,
chance.
you just need a good length of knife bark.
And then go with more charge
Take
up
my
speed.
word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
Okay, thanks. Crooks.
Once
Right,
the
well.
kid gets that last shard from Zolf,
Now we do
it'll
it.
be over.
Tazzle Terminals. I love it, it says Zulf detected. Once you enter this area, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Yes.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Yeah, we do. Right, let's go.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
Goodbye.
Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone. Just
Ow,
waiting.
that's... Gotta stop doing that.
You know what's funny? Well,
Yeah, what's funny? Come on, Rox.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Ow, being poisoned. Unfair.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Pain. good though.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Go on, explain.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Hey, level 6. For what it's worth.
This disease the era planted here will go away.
Hey, get here.
What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Come on, give us all the stuff.
Zealandia will be whole again.
Ow.
Everyone will be alright. Everything will be back to normal.
Right. What's the catch?
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Hmm.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Keep going.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
Scotch. Oh.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
I should probably just, you know, fire, shouldn't I? Makes more sense. Ow.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Hmm. I mean, that would be nice. Oh, we don't want to be here, basically.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard.
Run.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Well, oh. Goddamn. Drank the health tonic rather than use the skyway.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
As we fly up. Come on. Ow.
Who am I kidding?
What is that? Was that it, Brooks? Okay. Over we go.
Look.
Over we go.
There's something else.
Oh,
A
more
confession.
information.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah, that's
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
Hmm.
You can't test it.
Oh.
You follow
What?
me?
Yeah, I'm following you.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
That's a good point.
The answer is... I don't know.
Huh. Learn a lot of information from Rooks at this point.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
There's one switch. There's another switch.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Oh. Hey,
weight of
battering
the
ram.
calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Hmm. Whoa, okay. Oh, I just one hit them, okay.
Heavy, ain't it?
Burden of... Oh, that way, okay.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again,
So we're
that
sort of
way
learning
all of
what's
us
happening here.
could leave the city. Together.
Auxiliary function was designed to enable a mass evacuation.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Well, have that.
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Yeah, they do.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn me about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf,
Back here.
this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter.
all over now. That'd be great. So we can get to the end of this game. Right. Give me shard.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Doopy doopy doo. Walking with a giant battering ram. Oh. Well, we'll take Zolf.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Abandoning Zolf.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
They're still gonna fight. That's where I need to be. That's right. You move out of the way.
Your star, you left it burning for me. I'm here.
Someone who tried to fight just got their ass kicked there.
Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Your heart and it's glowing.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
You didn't.
Hey, kid.
Come on.
Get up, kid.
I'm trying.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it.
There we go.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
And to be fair, I just picked him up.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal.
Okay.
Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Oh well, there are questions
Hey,
then.
kid. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Okay.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Yeah, cunts. So we got restoration and
You
evacuation.
can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
But since we learned that going back basically just pretends that nothing happened.
Always wondered
Whereas
what
there's
the motherland
evacuation.
was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Hey.
You made it.
Oh. She speaks.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Hmm.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Okay.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Hmm.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hmm. And based on those choices, there's only one option. The evacuation.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay. In a world like this.
That's an interesting question.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
That's the idea. What's happened's happened.
And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we got
dear.
this thing right on that doorstep.
To be fair, that's the point.
Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
And that is the first game. Done. God, I remember so much about that. And this is the thing. I'm just gonna turn this song down just a little bit, so I can hear myself over this, and so you can hear me over it. Remember, this is where it started. Me and Darius sort of decided to play this decided I should go through this because of playing Hades, and where Supergiant have grown from there. So as we go through these games, of which next week will be Transistor, so I'll learn from playing a nice old, hack and slashy game to, something completely different. It'll be quite interesting to see where stuff grows from there, because the whole idea of this dynamic narrative, I can tell that this was the base, and this was good then, and the games going forward just grow it from there. So, yeah. All these little, this end soundtrack as well. Music is also designed very well. And then these little bits of images of their brand new life on this floating fortress. Oh, hello there, Rux. So, yeah. That's one game down. 3 more to go. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna start taking down the stream on this. So, if anyone's come in and watched and lurked, thanks. You can always check when we're doing more stuff. And from what was discussed yesterday on the podcast, Duncan will be back tomorrow with some Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So you can always look forward to that. But yeah, that'll be at 5 PM our time, or around 4 or 5 PM our time. That's around 11 or 12 o'clock. Our time is UK time, should remember that. GMT, and then for Duncan and the Canada time, it's Eastern time, 11 or 12 o'clock from there. But if you follow us, and you'll get notified by that. So that's how that works. Right. I think. Oop. I'll just let the credits roll as we turn off. So yeah, have a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow. So toodaloo.